How do you react when your investment takes a dive? Okay, how do you react? How does it make you feel? Okay, it will make you feel rubbish the first time it happens, because what happens is that when you are playing this crypto game, you kind of feel like your money isn't real because it's digital. You know, you've turned it into digital money, okay, and it feels like Monopoly. However, if you looked, even if you used a value of $500, if you had $500 stacked up in wads of cash in your hand, you would think, I'm not going to throw that away. I wouldn't throw it in the bin, okay? And when your currency goes down, you suddenly feel like that money is real again. It doesn't feel like you're playing a game anymore. It feels like that money is real. And you feel, oh my God, I've lost half of that stash. I've lost half of that $500. And then what happens is that people at that point, and this is the wrong attitude to have. What happens is people think, you know what, I'd rather lose that 250 and keep my other half than lose it all. And then what happens is they sell for virtually nothing and they keep their 250 and then they go away and then they leave the crypto game. And then what happens is that stock goes up and then they realize they could have not only made their 250 back, they could have made another 250 on top of that. Okay, and the price crash, the coin crash that happened the other day exposed those people, exposed them, because so many people left. The market cap went dramatically down, and the reason why is because people were just taking their money out of the market. People didn't want to lose more than they had already lost in that crash. Okay, so they went away and they took half their money with them. Okay, and then they'll come back and realize that if they had just left it, then they would have made it back up. And so they are now coming in and buying. The prices have gone up since the crash, and they are just going to lose more money. When what they should have done is consolidated it. They should just think, you know what? Okay, fine. Take stock. I've lost a bit of money, but it will rise again. It will rise again. And then it will be okay. Now, I lost half of my money that night. Okay, it was literally 3 nights ago. You can see it on YouTube. I went on YouTube and I said to people, look, I'll show you it right now. So this was the video that I did on the morning after the crash. Okay, and you will hear exactly how much I've lost and also what my mentality is and what I encourage other people to do. So just have a look. So it has just tanked bad. Okay, and I woke up this morning to some amazing prices. The first thing that I looked at this morning was my deposits and withdrawals. I had $450 in here yesterday, and when I looked this morning, I had 240. Yes, it was whittled down by 50%, and now it is on the way back up. So the bubble popped. The bubble popped. And is this a good thing? Yes, this is a glorious thing. If you're watching this right now, get on Poloniex. If you haven't yet started cryptocurrency trading, follow the exact steps I went through yesterday and get on Poloniex or Bittrex or whatever exchange platform you want to go on, whether it's Bittrex, Kraken, Bitfinex or Poloniex. I'm sticking to Poloniex because I love the way the whole interface looks. Get on there and start investing. Okay? The reason I say that is because it's just going down. It's now slightly on the up. This morning, about 3 hours ago, would have been the ideal time to be awake and investing. So, as you can see there, what I've basically said is when the value of cryptocurrencies go down, it's a glorious thing. It's a great thing. That is the time to go shopping for more. Because what happens is that when the value goes back up, not only will your initial holdings value go up, but what you have bought at an insanely low price will also go up, and thus creating a massive gain overall. Massive gain overall. And this was the day after. Okay, and you can see the mentality that I've got when I explain that I've lost 50% of what I had. 50% of what I had. And now it is way above that. Way above what it was before the crash. Because of me following my own advice. So essentially, when the value of your coin goes down, how do you react to it? You don't panic. Okay, that's the main thing. Do not panic. Okay, be rational. Okay, now some cryptocurrencies go down, they stay down. In a lot of cases, like in the case of Doge, I suppose, in the case of Doge, the market value of Doge for a joke coin was extraordinarily high. Okay, was extraordinarily high. It's corrected itself, but it'll go back up again. It's corrected itself slightly, but it will go back up. So, you have got to be resilient. Okay, this will teach you resilience. Okay, there were tons of people that left the market that day, tons of people, and those were the weaker. Okay, you've got to be strong. This is my money. I'm not joking. This isn't someone else's money. This is my money that I lost that night. It was gone, but it came back. It grew like a flower. It was amazing. It was literally like when you cut your hair. You cut it, you can shave it right down, you've lost your hair. And then all of a sudden, it grows back up again. It happens, okay? You've just got to apply the same logic and rationale and positive thinking to cryptocurrency trading, okay? The prices go down. Steam has been anywhere between 48,000 and 38,000 over the last 3 days since the crash. And I'm comfortable with that. I'm happy with that. As I know that now is the time to keep pumping money into it, because I have a strong belief that Steam is going to be amazing. You know, ever since the crash happened, you know, I'm a member of Steam, and the community have been amazing on Steam. I've got 69 followers. I've only made 2 blog posts. I've earned money on these blog posts, you know, $66, $24. The community are amazing. The website is amazing, and essentially it just needs to go out to more people. It needs to be released, the proper version needs to be launched, and then I know Steam could go up by 10 to 30 to 100 times. There are other currencies that have done much better without a platform and unique proposition to Steam. So I'm happy with the price as it is. So you can see my attitude, be inspired by the attitude. Okay, because the worst thing you can do is sell it and lose it. Because the money goes back up, and in my case, it went right up. So I hope that you've enjoyed this. I hope that this has given you greater confidence when you start losing money. And when you lose money, if you're finding that you want to hit the bottle, or you want to, you know, I don't know, do something negative, then think of this video, come and watch this video. Be positive. That's the key thing. Don't panic sell, the price goes back up. And as long as you're hedging your bets, you're going to continue to make money, and the money will be retrieved somehow. But so many people, the night of the crash, got exposed. So many people just left the market. They weren't strong enough. And you've got to develop the resilience so you can be in it for the long game. I hope you've enjoyed this, and I'll see you in the next lecture.